The journey of the disciple, class 14. Our topic today is understanding the invisible battle. A disciple branded for Christ must know that the battle is deeper than what the eyes can see and the ears can hear. The scripture warns us in Ephesians 6 verse 12, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." This means a disciple must understand the spiritual systems behind physical events happening around him. Without knowledge, believers can become victims of spiritual manipulation. The structure of darkness is not disorderly. It operates with structure and hierarchy. Paul revealed 4 levels of opposition. But when we examine the scriptures and real life expression, we see how these forces manifest through different human channels. Principalities and powers operate over territories, systems, and culture. These forces influences entire regions. A biblical example appears in Daniel 10:13, where a spiritual priest resisted the angels sent to Daniel. In the physical world, principality may influence corrupt leadership, oppressive structures, ideological movement against God's cultural practice, and normalize wickedness. These forces may work through individuals who knowingly or unknowingly promote darkness. Sometimes, entire nation becomes spiritually resistant to truth because of these influences. Rulers of darkness and spiritual wickedness. These operate through deception, manipulation, and occult activity. Scripture mentions practices associated with such influence in Deuteronomy 18:10-12, which warns against sorcery, divination, witchcraft, consulting familiar spirits. In many societies, these influences appear through individuals such as witchcraft practices, sorceries, witch doctor, palmists, and fortune tellers, etc. These practices promise knowledge, protection, or power, but they often bind people into deeper spiritual darkness. These influences can appear at different levels. National level, at national level, they promote injustice, violence, and spiritual deception that shapes the direction of the country. At community level, they normalize practices that oppose God's truth. And in the family setting, they are harmful, they are destructive, and may influence generations unborn. A disciple branded for Christ must recognize that these influences exist, but must respond with wisdom, prayer, and truth, and not fear. Tomorrow we continue